everybody, and welcome to another Small LOTRO Adventures with Bingo Boffin, me, and Lily Kate.
Hello everybody. So we're drawing to a close with the bingo.
The invitations are all written, and now they need to be delivered.
So this episode is entitled Handwritten, Hand Delivered. Would you like to begin?
Yeah.
You want me to read it? Oh dear. Oh. The invitations are all written, my adventuring friend, and now they need to be delivered. Let's see. I want to be certain I have not forgotten anybody. Bingo leaves through a stack of envelopes, reading aloud the name on each. Myrtle Boggs, Merrimack Fairbane, and Poppy Bracegirdle. My kind and caring neighbours, Cousin Priska and her family, the talkative and friendly Milo Goodbody of Bree, Haley and Theodore, of course, the author and literary critic Bilbo Baggins, Spalvey Stoutheart, if he can set aside his duties with the Iron Garrison for a short journey, Langhar the Beorning, Egwulf the Tracker of Rohan, Humphrey Rumming, if he promises to leave his worms and salamanders and other such creatures behind, Iola Isbrun and her family, as they are distant relatives by some reckoning or another, although I cannot figure the relation exactly. And I have an invitation here for Willem Whisker and his family as well.
Wow.
Perhaps you could read it to him. I do not know exactly where you will be able to find each of my invited guests, Lily Kate. Perhaps you can ask Bert Bartleby. He tends to travel rather a lot, and might have seen some of these folk more recently than we have. If you get tired of delivering these invitations, I suppose we could rely on the quick post to do it. Leave any you do not deliver on the table near Postmaster Proudfoot, south of here, by the town hall.
Oh, I'm leaving it all. I was going to leave it all.
5 bingo badges. Okay, I think we're going to do them all, aren't we?
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready?
That's too
Right,
long.
let's do the easy ones first.
That's too much of a list.
Do you remember where we left everybody?
Nope.
Okay, well, first of all, Myrtle Boggs. Well, she lives up here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, everybody's here.
Is this a trick? Bingo wishes to invite us to a dinner party.
Shall I?
Go on then.
What's this? You have clearly interrupted some gossip, but likely about Bingo's long absence from the Shire by Myrtle. And Myrtle stares at you suspiciously when you hand the invitation to Myrtle, Merrick, Matt, and Poppy. They stare at the envelope with surprised expression when they read the letters. Sigh. Their surprise increases further. Is this a trick? Bingo wishes to invite us to a dinner party? We have all been neighbours for some time now, and we never attended to a party at his home before. Now that I think about it, I suppose none of us have ever invited him over to tea for dinner either. Do we think we will attend? I suppose we can try, but we are not promising anything. Good day.
You know they're so going. They're too nosy not to go. Right, Priska Boffin next.
Yes, he's long lost cousin.
That's right. Priska Boffin lives in
I don't remember.
Newbury in Buckland.
Come on, we've been to too many places to remember all of them. I guess you're the only one that remembered them. Can't you just travel there?
To Buckland, yeah, on the pony, but we'll have to go via Hobbiton.
Wow.
So probably what Mummy will do is I'll give it a bit of an edit so that most of the travelling is edited out.
Oh, come on.
How do you
People
do?
love travel. And I'm hungry again.
go to quite a few places.
Yeah,
Where did we meet the Bjorning? I can't remember now. Oh, wasn't the Bjorning that was in the Great River, wasn't it? Milo Goodbody is definitely Bree. Hayley and Theodore around Bree, possibly, or the Lone Lands. Bilbo.
Theodore hasn't made Hayley die in a
Bilbo's-
dragon's belly pass.
Probably. Bilbo's in the Hall of Fire. Spalvy's in the Iron Garrison Guards. Langhar. Rohan. Egwolf, definitely. Humphrey Rumming. He might be a one to find. Somewhere in Dunland, maybe.
I'd rather give them all to the post office.
No, I want to deliver them all. Find them all. Otherwise, what's the point? It might take us a while, but we can do it.
Life.
No, it's not. Okay, approaching Newbury. Gonna find ourselves some boffins. Here we are.
Cousin Bingo is inviting my family to a dinner party?
It has been ages since I visited his home, and that was many young hobbits ago. Is his home big enough to accommodate all my children? We will certainly try to attend, Lily Kate. It's just as well, for I think Marigold, that's her name, was planning a secret adventure to the Shire anyway, and perhaps this will satisfy her journeying heart somewhat for the moment. I could do with a fine dinner. Taking care of all these children is hungry work. Hooray! So Milo
I
Goodbody.
bet. I wonder how many children does she have? I forgot.
8? At least 8. I'm gonna have to run back down to the gate and ask Humphrey. No, but that'll be where he is. What do you want to say?
I hope Bingo's house is big enough for all these guests.
Ah, I've got a feeling it might not be.
Everybody will have to
There he
switch.
is. Somebody's opened the door. I bet it was the air. Here we are. Okay, let's see what Milo has to say.
Delightful! I am not one to turn down a free dinner.
Pull up a chair, Lily Kate. There is room for all at the Prancing Pony. You hand Milo the invitation and he reads it with interest. Delightful. I'm not one to turn down a free dinner, and I remember that Bingo was quite an amusing fellow. I hope he shows a little restraint this time, because I remember he spent some time recovering from the entertainment here among the haystacks by the stables. I will be happy to attend, even if folk in the Shire are a little odd. Compared to the hobbits of Bree, at least. Okay.
Just because people always have different traditions.
Right.
Like for instance, the Egyptians had one way of doing things, and the Romans had a different. Like with dead people, Romans just buried the things. Egyptians mummified them.
You want to read, Hayley?
Yeah, I read all of them.
Come on then.
A dinner party? We will certainly attend, won't we, Theodore?
Started, Lily Kate. I am still trying to decide what we should do next. For now, we have mostly decided that the food here could be better than, and Laugh does not clean the mugs well enough. You hand the invitation to Hayley, and she reads it with a smile. A dinner party. We will certainly attend. Won't we, Theodore? Yes, we will. It will be nice to see Bingo at his home. Theodore nods distantly, already thinking about his next adventure. But you are responsibly certain he will attend Bingo's gathering.
Yep. Okay, Bilbo next.
Bilbo Baggins. How can you not lock the door?
It's too technologically advanced. Okay, halls of fire. Let's go find Bingo. I don't see Bingo travelling all the way back to the Shire.
You mean Bilbo.
Yeah, Bilbo.
Bilbo.
It's the second time I've done that.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, Lily Kate. Welcome back to Rivendell.
Hulu.
Why are you shouting Hulu?
It says that.
No, it says hello. It's an accent. It's not a Hulu. Right. Okay, here we are with Bilbo. And he says, oh, hello there, Lily Kate. Welcome back to Rivendell. You hand Bilbo the invitation and he reads it carefully. Bingo Boffin is having a dinner party. I'm sure it will be a lovely time, but I'm afraid I must decline his gracious invitation. I do not think I have as many journeys in me as I once did, and I am content to stay here in Rivendell for now. I will return to the Shire one day, I am sure of it, but I am not ready to say farewell to the last homely house just yet. Give Bingo my best wishes and tell him that I am eagerly awaiting his book when it is finished. Okay.
I will look at this in a moment, but first I think you should know something.
Oh, we've got to know something. Welcome back to Khazad-dûm, Lily Kate. Do not tell me you have lost Bingo again and need my help to find him.
No.
Spalvey laughs for a longer time than necessary. When he has finally stopped and apologised, you hand him the invitation. Kettle Mapmaker standing nearby also takes an interest. That must be him. I would be happy to attend Bingo's party. Kettle and I have been working to improve the Iron Garrison's foothold here in Khazad-dûm, but it is difficult work. There are many dangers still in the earth, and I am not sure we can master them, but we will try. That is the way of the dwarves.
Oh great, even his nosy friend's gonna be coming.
Hopefully. It's the map maker, isn't he? Let's see who else needs to be found. Ah, there she is.
The Bjorn.
I think
The
so.
bear lady. If you creep up behind her, that's funny.
I don't think I'm going to creep up behind her. She might change into a bear and eat me.
What brings you
Would you
here?
like to read
Is something
this one
wrong?
to her?
I read all the girls.
Okay.
What brings you here, Lily Kate? Is something wrong? You hand her the invitation. As she reads it, caution gives away to amusement. Bingo's organising a dinner party. I hope he has not given up on his adventuring ways. Maybe not, but who knows? I will do my best to attend, but that will depend upon wherever the Easterlings seek to cross the Great River again. I bet they won't. They don't know that you're at Bingo's. If they know what is best for them, they will not attempt it, and I will be able to visit Bingo. So she may come.
Egg-Wolf.
Egg-Wolf! Finally, I can do my voice again.
Now where was she?
I am Egg-Wolf, your friend, forever. I adore that voice. That always makes my mom chuckle.
Harwick. Right, we should find her pretty quick. Are you going to read Egg-Wolf?
Yeah, she's...
Yeah, you're going to read her one.
Yeah, and anyway, I got the right accent.
It's your favourite part, isn't it?
Because I can show off my wordy-turdy.
Okay.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Right, well, she's right in front of us. Just gonna... There she goes.
There she is.
Are you ready?
Yep. Of course I'm ready.
A dinner party? Ah, this is not the time for parties.
Okay.
It's good to see you again, Lily Kate. How there's our friend Bingo. You hand Egworth the invitation and she reads it carefully. A dinner party. This is not the time for parties, my friend. Rohan is at war. I will see what I can do, but I am afraid I cannot commit to such a journey. Whatever I attend or not, it will depend upon the state of the war efforts in Rohan. Even so, I thank Bingo for the invitation.
Okay.
How was my accent?
It was quite an accent.
See,
I receive so many invitations, it's hard to keep track of them all.
Bingo is hosting a dinner party. I received so many invitations that it is hard to keep track of them all. I will do my best to attend. Perhaps I will give a speech or two before dinner. My speeches are always well received, and it is not said that the gift of knowledge, and is it not said that the gift of knowledge is a gift well received? That settles it. Bingo will be honoured for me to attend, I am sure. You may count upon it, Lily Kate. And now we have to go to...
Ayala! Look, we have to go to Little Whiskers. I'm still reading about... Didn't she just pass and go?
No, she's up ahead. Here we are, over the bridge. Woo!
Who's getting sleepy?
You are.
You're not. Impressive.
Oh, I'm trying to find our friend. Here she is.
I'm reading her.
A bit. There you go.
Welcome to More Toolhouse.
Is she finished?
Yep.
You have returned to Mount Tulhal, Lily Kate. Have you decided to come live with here? No! We can try to find you a comfortable place to live. You're funny, Iola. Perhaps we would see about opening a new neighborhood for ye and Bingo. No. You shake your head with a smile and hand her the invitation. Well, this is exciting news as well. A dinner party. It is a long way from here, but I would like to see Bingo once again. I am also curious about the traditions of this faraway shire. Tell him Ayola will be happy to attend.
Okay, now who?
Ayola!
Now-
Willem Whisker!
Who do we have to find?
Willem Whisker!
Is this your favourite one?
Willem!
Has this been worth the wait?
Mhm. I wonder why Alex is a cat.
Because it's not a dog.
Why? How did felines come to exist? Why did they come to exist?
Yeah.
Willem, how are you, guy? How are you, little guy?
Yeah, it's your favourite, Liz. Look.
Aw, they come just to us.
Should we take a good look? Take a picture.
Oh, look, there's the whole family. Willem, Wendy Jr., Willem Jr., Carl and Martin, Tiny Tim. Really, I would like to change the name to Belinda and Bettina.
Not Belinda and Bettina.
Yeah, I like the presence of the Christmas Carol, but I'm still not calling Willem Whisker Scrooge.
Okay. It's all for you, Liz.
You feel a little silly, but Willem has always to understand you and Bingo. So you carefully read it, the invitation to the links. Willem's eyes seem to sparkle, but you can't tell for sure what it might mean. I bet Willem's coming.
Talk to Bingo and his hobbit hole.
You can't click on the others.
No.
Only on Willem.
Only on Willem.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your favourite family?
There's Tiny, Timberlingo and Bettina.
You give them really silly names.
Oh, come on. It's what the Christmas Carol people are called.
Yeah, but this is not the Christmas Carol, is it?
Who cares?
And it's not the Muppets version of the Christmas Carol,
Who
which is what
cares?
you're talking about.
Who cares?
Well,
There's Wendy and there's...
right, you ready to go see Bingo then?
Yeah. Wow, how many travels do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 1 billion.
There's one here as well. Mine is two down here. Let's go tell him that we found all the people and they've all got their invitations. Oh look, we've got company.
Already?
I am so excited for this party. I want
We've
everything
got
to be perfect.
Conundrum, Habitual, and
I want to read.
his friend,
I am excited
who's in the same kin.
for this party, Lily Kate. I want everything to be perfect. I hope everyone I invite is able to attend. You did deliver all the invitations, right?
We did, but there's a couple that may not be attending. So yeah, next week we get to do the
I told you it wasn't finished.
recipe one. I've got a couple more weeks left. So that's it from us at Small LOTRO Adventures. Come back next time to find out what we're going to be cooking, because I bet Bingo is going to send us to cook everything and gather everything, and he's going to stand in his home looking about himself. Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Small LOTRO Adventures with Lily, Kate and
Liz.
And we're here with what I think is going to end up being the final episode of Bingo Boffin.
Who
So,
knows?
well, Lizzie's hopeful that it's not. I kind of am resigned to the fact that it
The
might
day
be.
has finally arrived.
So, without further ado, we're going to continue the adventure with this episode, which is entitled The Perfect Recipe. Would you like to read it?
No, I read all the
Okay.
graphs and the links is. You
The-
read the boys.
The day has finally arrived, my friend. I have a few more preparations to make in order to get my home presentable for guests, but I am nearly ready. Let me know if you are willing to help.
Duh.
Um,
Hey, get out of the way.
hobbits.
I
all
have a
over the
few
place.
more things to do to get ready.
Okay, well let's see. I have a few more things to do to get ready, but it might be easiest if you go outside and keep an eye out for my guests. This is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship.
Who needs a fellowship?
I know.
The day of the party has finally arrived,
Wow,
and
wow.
Bingo has sent you outside to greet the arriving guests.
Greet Bingo's neighbours outside his hobbit hole. Hello. Oh, Myrtle's guarded expression is more suitable to a battle than a party.
Well, I suppose it would be rude not to attend Bingo's party, so here we are, Lily Kate. Do you think he has forgotten the business about the petition I began before he left on his adventure? I would appreciate if you did not remind him about it.
Who else has Bingo invited, Lily Kate?
New friends.
I assume many of the Shire's most notable families will be represented.
No?
Some of them are coming along now, Myrtle.
No?
Oh, look at all of these stores. The Shire is very quaint, both like and
Oh.
unlike Myrtle Howe. I told you we'd find the place, Russ. Bah! These must be Bingo's neighbours. Are you also on the way to his party?
Well...
Hello, Lily Kate.
Hello, Ayola. Nice to see you again.
I know the invitation was intended for me, but the mayor wanted to go.
I suppose the
And
mayor's allowed.
wanted to see Bingo's home for himself. And before he could say Tolwal Giwad, half the town had invited themselves along. Are you folks hobbits, not from the Shire? Is it possible? These hobbits have come from far away, haven't they? What is this feeling, Lily-Kate? It's wholly unusual. A desire to explore the unknown and to see far-off lands fills my heart. Oh, someone else is coming up the road.
Hello!
Oh,
friends.
look! Lang Ha.
Lang Ha!
She says, on second thought, I think I'm fine without adventure in my life. I hope I've not missed the party, Lily-Kate. Where is Bingo?
In the house, don't worry.
Talk to the new arrival.
Who's he?
Oh, yeah, who is he?
I think he just gave a name.
Oh. He's Mayavad Hor.
He might be a mayor.
Greetings to you, Lily-Kate. I know I did not receive an invitation to Bingo's party. No, do not worry. I do not begrudge him that, nor did I expect one. I spoke with him only briefly, a long time ago, and was compelled by other duties at the time. I was recently in Rivendell at the behest of Lady Galadriel, and while there I spoke with quite a fellow. Bilbo is his name, and it seems
Bilbo?
he is quite eager to read Bingo's book. There's too many buzz. He told me about the party and that he sadly would not be able to attend, and I told him I would go on his behalf and report back concerning Bingo's progress on the book. To that end, I have prepared a large quantity of ink and have brought it with me as a gift for Bingo. May his quill never run dry.
Good. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hooray.
Oh,
Oh,
look. Bert.
look who I found on the road. Willem Whisker and his whole family.
Willem.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, they're all talking. Willem Whisker, it's a pleasure to meet you. Are you also skin changers like this woman? And she says, no, Willem is not a skin changer like those in my family, but he does seem to have quite the family of his own.
Yes, he's a lynx. He's our friend.
I am sad to report that none of my brothers will be able to make it to the party today, Lily-Kate. They have all obligations in other lands, but I promised that old Rattlepax and I would represent the Bartleby family to the very best of our abilities.
Thank you.
Now, where is our host? I'm ready to have a plate or two of tasty victuals. Let us go inside.
No. He hasn't finished.
There's not enough people here. Before long, the party is well underway. Oh dear. Oh, lots of people. Where do you want to start?
Over there.
Okay, in amongst all the hobbits.
Look at the greenies.
Okay.
Look who's tired. Yeah.
Oh dear, we've got a lot of reading to do. You ready? This one's a girl.
It's Priska. It's good to sit down for the moment. All my children are occupied for now, and I can have a moment to myself. I should tell Cousin Bingo to host these parties more often.
We've got to mingle more. Okay, mingle.
You read.
Bingo has amassed quite a collection of books. I am very impressed with his scholarly dedication, and I wonder what great collections of my people are missing for their lack of hobbit literature. It was very nice of Bilbo Baggins to give me his invitation when I visited Imladris.
I read the girl.
She's got a mirror from the library, isn't she?
Bingo's manuscript is really good so far, Lily Kate. But I do wish she showed a little more proficiency with spelling and grammar. This book will need some refinements before I am comfortable placing it on the library shelf.
Ooh.
Oh, aren't you creepy?
No, she just says you need to spell more and better.
Well, maybe you didn't go to school that much. I read. My sister is quite taken with this Merrimack fellow. I do not think he seems as happy about this fact as she.
Oh dear.
What?
Okay.
Me,
Violet
me.
Isbrun.
Is this a girl?
Yep.
There are many ferocious creatures in the woods of the Green Glens, but as distant cousins, he must possess the same skills as we. you will be able to avoid their notice, Mary Mac, and visit us straight away. Hello, Lily Kate. I have been telling these good folk that you should come visit us to Malta Howl and enjoy a traditional welcome feast, as Bingo did. And if they eat as much as Bingo, they may need also enjoy a traditional week of recovery following such a feast, but we would find a place for them. I hope they'll come and visit. Me too, Viola. I like Malta Howl.
Merribuck Fairbairn. I have not been able to get a word in edgewise. I do not remember agreeing to leave the Shire, but Violet seems to think I did. What has this party gotten me into?
Lily Kate.
Oops.
Are we finished with these readers?
Okay, let's go into the kitchen.
Oh, look, someone's messing around behind the counter in the fire.
Theodore and Bert seek to outdo each other's tales, but the hobbits just want to eat. Okay, so
Oh, look, Bingo.
Bingo is reminiscing with Egwolf and Langhar. I did not expect so many people to come to my party. Surely I did not send out this many invitations.
Oh, yes, you did.
Willem even made the journey, and he brought his mate and many cubs. Frisco's children seemed quite taken with them. I must remind WW to count his cubs carefully when it's time for my Lynx friends to return home.
Aww.
Oh, we've got a collection of these people.
Oh, no.
Okay, Milo Goodbody. This is a nice table. I don't see any scuff marks upon it at all. And yet, judging from Bingo's dancing upon the tables of the prancing pony, he must have gotten some practice in the art from somewhere.
Oh, no, that's just
We
because
have
he was drunk, mister.
Griffo Boffin. I thought this was a dinner party. Why is it taking so long to get dinner on the table?
Oh, you are greedy,
The
Missy.
rumbling in my belly will drown out all the conversation if we don't eat soon. Theodore. This has been quite an adventure, Lily Kate. I do not know what Haley and I will do from here on out, but I do not doubt that it will be an experience full of danger and excitement. Do not tell her I said this, but I do think that without her by my side, I might have gotten in over my head a time or two on this adventure. Nothing I wouldn't be able to solve by myself, of course. You were a help too from time to time, once or twice. What I am trying to say is that even an experienced adventurer like Theodore Gorse needs friends from time to time. Theodore coughs with embarrassment, and his usual bluster returns. Now then, enough of the sugary platitudes. My past is magnificent. My present is satisfactory. I defy you to disappoint me, future. Now let's go.
Oh, yeah, you halfway got eaten by your dragon, mister.
That he did. I must ask Theodore where he got his hat. I would like to add it to my collection.
Oh, you want a hat now?
Right. Okay, one more room full of people. Plenty of hobbits all busy as badgers.
Oh, look, the children and the rest.
Okay, so
Oh, look.
let's.
There's the cubs with...
Willem's family is enjoying a great deal of attention from the young hobbits.
Aw, the cubs are asleep again.
Calandine first.
Me.
Go on then.
Oh, look, how cute they are. And their fur seems so soft. I love them all.
Oh, she's just like you. When you and Bingo came to Newbury to visit, you beheld me at my lowest point, Lily Kate. But after a year of courting, Calandine Brandybuck finally agreed to attend a social gathering with me. All I needed was a party to attend with her. And so, when my mother said that Bingo, my first cousin once removed, was hosting a dinner party, well, it seemed like Providence most fortress. I can't read, sorry guys. But alas, she is spending the whole time fawning over these lynx cubs and sparing not a moment for me. Cruel fortune.
Oh, cubs are just cute. I don't blame her.
Oh, look, we've got dwarves.
I'm really Melody.
Marigold and Spalvey are held in rapt attention by Hayley's adventures. Let's see.
Haley, you come. Where are you?
Is this map accurate? These certainly are a lot of villages in the Shire. I respect their burrows, and a hobbit hole seems to be a very tidy place to live. But I could do with a little more in the way of large echoing chambers, and not a great hall in sight. Kettle size. How do hobbits live like this, Lily-Kate?
Well, first thing, we're quite small, so we don't occupy so much space, Lizzy.
That's true. We certainly had quite an adventure, didn't we, Lily-Kate? I do hope you will remind Bingo of our part in it, so he does not leave our contribution out of his account. He spent much of my portion waterlogged and not knowing who he was, so he might not have as much to say about it. It has occurred to me that perhaps you should not remind him of my contribution, Lily-Kate. I think that perhaps not all dwarves are meant to be written about.
No. I read the girls. Haley is incredible and remarkable, especially for one of big folk. Oh, don't worry, she's been halfway eaten by a dragon. She is telling me all about her adventures. She did really descend into the lair of the dragon. Yeah, thanks to Theodore, stupid man. And emerged once again after waking it up, of course. She's quite good. You were there too, Lily-Kate? That certainly is something. I need to find a dragon of my own to best.
Highly meadowsweet.
You shouldn't do that. You'd get eaten. I like this hobbit, lass. She is most attentive, and reminds me somewhat of myself. And then I was that age. Haley suddenly turns bright red. Oh, I'm sorry. Hobbits age differently than my folk, don't they? Marigold is indeed a child. Still, I am sorry to have spoken so thoughtlessly. Spending so much time around Theodore may have brought me down to his careless level. Yeah. What a frightening thought. Yes, stupid Theodore, he almost got all of us eaten. Thanks to him, we almost would die. Thank you very
Now
much.
I have to go and speak to Bingo. They seem to be having fun.
Oh my goodness.
Laggy.
Remember that time where Theodore almost got set and died dead by the dragon?
I know about the time when I suffered from lag and couldn't walk through the door.
I think I'd say Theodore is quite a stupid head. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know. I think he's learned a lesson or two on his adventures.
I'd say
Let's
that
go and
twice.
Bingo and try not to walk through this hobbit.
Oh no, yes, no.
Okay, Bingo
It looks like
Boffin.
Eggwolf and Lanhar are having fun. Too bad I can't do her voice.
It's nearly time for dinner, Lily-Kate, but there is still a small matter of which I'd like to attend. It will not take long. Do you have a moment?
Of course I do. I would do anything for you, Bingo.
Do you remember what started this adventure, Lily-Kate? I do. I remember it very well. I was lonely and I was bored.
And you wanted to go on travelling, didn't you, Miss?
Every day seemed much the same as any other. I thought if I hosted a dinner party for my neighbours it would break up the routine. And that is when I met you, Lily-Kate.
Yes,
I asked you to retrieve a cookbook from the library.
yes. And that was a big mistake.
And I thought it might contain the perfect recipe to serve at my dinner party. Instead, I found a map and the strangest feeling I have ever known.
Feeling of adventure. Desire to set forth on a journey, an adventure beyond the Shire. There you go.
You have been my true loyal friend ever since, Lily-Kate.
Well, we've always been next to you. Thank you very much.
Well, except when you fell in that hole. I cannot
Well.
thank you enough for that. Yeah, because when you fell in that hole, we had to go around the other way.
And it took such a long time. My feet were starting to get tired.
I sought a recipe at the beginning of this adventure, and indeed I found one. The perfect recipe for a happy life, the very best friends a hobbit could hope to have. Every adventure comes to an end someday. Ah, he's so grateful to have taken this adventure with Lily Kate.
With us?
As usual, he's let his words get away from him. Ah, you're very welcome, Mr. Bingo Boffin. Now, let's eat. Now he's talking.
What shall we eat? There's nothing to eat.
Well, what do you think all these hobbits have been doing?
Really? They're the children of Friska?
My problem is that I seem to be very lagged.
Laggy, lag, and bother. What?
Crazy children. Ah, we completed the instance of the perfect recipe.
And now we have to speak to Bingo.
Now, Liz, I am ready for dinner, my friend. Let us join the guests and eat our fill. Cheese is warm. Okay, we're walking, but we're not moving, so we may
talking.
crash. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Finally.
Right then, back with Bingo after quite a while of loading screens.
And not walking.
And
Don't
lag.
forget that.
So, okay, we're talking to Bingo outside his home in Delvin. Hopefully. And Lizzie's yawning very loudly.
I can't help it.
Yawn quietly if you've got to yawn. We're recording.
Yeah, give me an ice cream and I'll stop yawning.
Go and get an ice cream, but you'll miss Bingo Boffin. Come on, Bingo. Come on, lag. Ah, well, Lily Kate, I do not know what to say. We have been through so much together on this journey. I must confess I'm sad to see it end. I have made so many friends on this adventure, and I think the attendance at my party has proven I made even more than I realized when I was writing out the invitations. But none of them are as dear to me as you, Lily Kate. You are quite the hunter and a loyal friend. You are welcome to call at my humble home any time. I must see to finishing my book, and once that is done, who can say? I have had a taste of adventure, and what is a book without a sequel? Oh, I'm only teasing, Lily Kate, mostly. Farewell for now, my good friend, and I will see you again, and I look forward to the tales we will tell on that day. But Bartleby has arrived outside Bingo's home in Delvin. Thank you for playing through the Ballad of Bingo Boffin. Hooray! We got all the way through. And we've got 5 bingo badges, and we've got a new title, Lily Kate the Party Goer. And Bert Bartleby is sat here. So that must mean one thing.
A pet?
Rewards.
I would rather that you give us more Bingo Boffin quests so we didn't have to finish.
Aww, you do like your Bingo Boffin. Look, we have to talk to him again.
I must confess, I am sad to see our
No,
journey
it's the
end.
again. We're still recording.
That was my big sister.
Okay, finish now.
What do you want?
Right then, let's see what Bert's got.
Hopefully something good.
We've acquired 15 bingo badges.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we should be able to get something fairly decent. Let's see what Bert has to offer. Well, that was the entire Bingo Boffin
Hey, get out of that man.
ballad. Oh, let's get out of this horse's head.
Yeah, we don't want to get into it.
Did you enjoy the Ballad of Bingo Boffin?
Quite a lot.
It was a very good story from start to finish.
I have many fine items on
says
offer.
He has many fine
Oh, I
items
have
on
many
offer.
fine items on offer.
Should we have a look through them and see if we want any? Large map of Bingo in Middle-earth. Now, I quite fancy
I
that.
don't really want that. And anyway, you need 25 Bingo badges.
The potato.
Oh, I love Whisker. We can add that to our thing.
Hang on. 3 to 6 common damage. One-handed implement. This humble root can be used for many delicious purposes. Tomb of Will and Whisker.
Yeah.
Tomb of Old Rattle Packs. Okay, so we've got 5 badges.
We have 15.
Yeah, but we had one from last week that we didn't use. Okay, we're going to use our Tomb of Will and Whisker, because I bet Lizzie would really like to see our
Yeah,
own...
we can add it with our little links.
I don't,
Little Junior.
you can't get 2 out at once though. Okay.
Why can't
Oh
you
look,
get 2 pets at
it's a
once?
horse's head icon. That's very lax.
That's strange.
Horse's head icon for Will and Whisker.
Can you put...
He's not a horse.
He's no
He's a
horses.
lynx. Look, there he is.
Oh,
We've got our very own Willem. I don't think I've got pets' names up. Yes, we have Willem Whisker.
Where's Willem's cup?
Well, it's in my bag, isn't it?
And you can't...
So we've got
Watch
rattle
out.
packs. We've got a large map.
I don't think you...
Oh, Bingo's party hat rack.
Too bad.
Oh, you know I'm gonna go for that on my other character. So,
Wow.
what should we get?
Well, we've already got Willem Whisker. Let's see the
We
rattle
want
pack.
some rattle packs. 'Cause
That's not
I
using
think-
the guess.
do you think rattle pack's gonna have a horse's icon? Yes. Always have a Will and Whisker icon. There we go. Look, we've got
This
our
is
own.
horse.
We've got our own rattle packs now to
It's
carry out
Bert's
baggage.
horse.
It does look a bit like Bill the Pony when they leave Rivendell. Okay, now one thing I do want is I'm gonna go for the map.
Why the map?
Oh, big one or small one?
I don't want any of them.
Oh, we don't want. Oh, I don't know. Map maker's hat. Oh,
Use a silly with it.
that's kind of cool.
That looks silly.
But Bartleby's backpack.
But Bartleby's backpack? You're gonna match his horse soon.
Did we get his hat? We got his hat. We might as well get his backpack. Well, it's cosmetics, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to have to take somebody else through the entire story to get the maps we don't have and Bingo's party hat rack.
No.
Well, thank you very much for joining us for all of Bingo Boffin and his adventures. It's time for me and Lizzie to go on a bit of a vacation
I wish we didn't.
and have a well-earned holiday. I'm surprised Myrtle and Bingo didn't get hitched.
Let's see if old Rattlepack can run.
Oh, of course he can, but we're not going to make him because he's so full of baggage it would be unfair. So, until we come back after a holiday
Hey, Mum, you
with
got
some
the
more
twin.
small LOTRO adventures,
You got my twin.
it's cheerio from me, Lily Kate, and it's
Goodbye from me.
we'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a fun summer holiday. Bye, everybody.
Hopefully we'll come back in August.
I think maybe September. What do you reckon?
I'm
Give
just
us-
kidding. We will
Give
come
us
back.
time to plan something fun.
Like what? New channel?
No, not a new channel. New adventures.
I'm planning this new channel called The Games How to Play.
Yeah, when she's an adult.
Oh, come on. I want to do it as a child with my mom.
Goodbye, everybody.
Like a channel
All they
called
hear is us arguing all the time. That's all our chat.
Make me
Small LOTRO adventures argues.
Make me something like that. Come
Let's
on.
stop this recording so we can put the sound back on. I'm so hot.
Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make the channel.
Do you want some ice cream?
Yeah.
Me too.
I would like some gel pens.
Yeah, when your room's tidy.
Come on, that's unfair.
That's very fair.
No, it ain't.
It is.
I want the education.
What? Your room is a pigsty. Go and clean your room up and then you can have your new gel pens.
First it was a big style from Lauren. You should have seen what she cooked at. Moldy pizza crusts.
Well, I don't think you're that far away from moldy pizza crust yourself.
I don't leave moldy pizza crusts lying around. Okay, maybe I got some pizza crusts on my bedside.